first day of summer vacation. Don't have to do. Going to watch some of the tube downstairs. Dad, how come you look disgusted? What in the blue hell have I done wrong now?
Caillou, you will be getting a job this summer.
Dad, I get royalties from my show. Plus, I make money from bats like Benjamin and free cash.
True, but your show has a low rating on the Internet Movie Database, and you don't get the kind of revenue compared to Dora's show.
Yes, how many times do I have to hear it? Dora's show was better, my show was bad. So what? I get paid anyways.
Caillou, you can't just keep depending on that. That will go away soon. I pulled some strings with the county, and you are going to get a job. You are working at GCAP.
What in the flying is GCAP anyway?
Hello, I'm Mr. Bugs, and welcome to the GCAP orientation. GCAP stands for Go Animate Children's Academic Program. Perhaps it should be called GCAP. Funny, hey? Well, it looks like we have a lot of people here not laughing at that joke. I implore that you folks stay positive. That's what we need at GCAP. GCAP each summer has about 200 students from grades kindergarten to 5th grade. They come here to learn science, math, information technology, physical education and more. So, they are better prepared for school when they go back in August or September. We also have students from private Christian schools attend this program as well. Now, here are the assignments. Caillou, during the first 2 hours of each day, you will be in the phys ed class. Next, you'll spend 3 hours helping students in the computer lab. Arthur, you'll be in the reading class for the first 2. Then next, cooking class for the other 3. And Greg, same schedule as Caillou, first 2 hours, phys ed. Next 3 hours, computer lab.
Mr. Butts, I have a suggestion. Why don't you put me in phys ed throughout the day, and have Caillou do computer lab for the whole day? Caillou is a pansy and can't play sports.
Actually, I agree with this backwards hat douchebag to some point. I'll be happy to do computer lab all day.
No, that will not be happening, and the both of you better take it easy. I'm the teacher for the phys ed class, and I'll be keeping my eye on the both of you. You two understand?
Well, this isn't so bad. All I got to do is keep score in the kickball game. But what sucks is that wannabe gangster Greg and his new tomboy girlfriend Loren is also here too. Dora, I didn't know you are working here too.
Yes, I was at the other orientation room. Almost got in trouble when Greg's new girlfriend Loren started talking.
Yeah, when Melissa got ran over by that old woman, he just went straight for her. That's cool with you here, so it wouldn't be so bad. My dad made me do this.
Same here, but it was both of my parents. Also, my royalties aren't as good lately with my show. Netflix was supposed to pick it up, but Tubi did instead. I ain't getting much from Tubi.
Looks like we got company.
Oh my god, Caillou, what are you doing here?
Why? Are you taking a survey? Do I get a gift card at the end of it? I could use a Chuck E. Cheese gift card.
Shut up, Caillou, you're such a dork. Why are you working here? Nobody watches your show or Dora's show anymore.
No, I'm just trying to make some cash.
Why? So you can buy a blow-up doll.
No, so I can buy Loren. I saw her on the escort site. I want to experiment a little and I need ugly cheap girls to practice with. She only charges $5 an hour.
Caillou, you mother. I hope you die, you.
Gee, Mr. Butts, did you hear what Greg just said?
Greg, I'm right behind you. Greg, you watch your language. You are working with children and they could possibly hear you swear. This is strike 1. 3 strikes and you're done with this job. Got it? Okay, it looks like we have an equal-aided piece for this kickball game. I will be the pitcher and home plate umpire for both teams. Mr. Greg will be the first base umpire. Miss Loren will be the second base umpire, Miss Dora will be the third base umpire, and Mr. Caillou will be the scorekeeper. I'm going to take them out.
Hey, you in the gray, you're second in the order.
What? I thought I was first.
No, you're second on the order, you idiot. Bill goes first.
Gee, take it easy, dude.
Shut up, I don't want to lose this game. I want to win. Now, since you're the leadoff man, kick it hard to left field. There's a fat girl there and she is slow, you can easily get a double with that.
Okay, we're ready to go. Bill, are you all set?
Yep, ready to go.
Okay, Bill, here you go and good luck. Oh, easy catch, you're out, Bill. Better luck next time.
Dude, that kick went straight to the first base. You suck. Now, you kick that ball to left field.
Hey, take it easy, it's not a championship game. You ain't going to win a medal for this.
Shut up, loser. I'm the captain of this team, now kick the ball good. I'm next and I need someone on base.
Okay, here's the pitch. Wow, that was a good kick. Wow, he's going for two.
He's out on second.
That was some good hustle there. Better luck next time.
Hey, you're an idiot. That center fielder can throw good. You didn't know that.
So, just shut up, dude. Why do you care so much for a pickup kickball game? What's your problem?
Because I don't want to be on a team filled with losers. Get out of here, you suck.
Mr. Caillou, that's 2 outs. Please pay attention to the game, you are the scorekeeper.
Caillou? I didn't know that was Caillou. Hey, he's standing in home run territory. I'm going to kick the ball at him and get a home run.
Okay, here we go. 2 outs for the away team.
Ha 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 ha. I love watching these car chases that end with a big car crash.
Caillou, watch out.
Ow, what in the blue hell?
Mr. Caillou, you have to watch for the ball.
Yeah, good catch, Caillou. Also, your show sucked.
Mr. Caillou, you need to pay attention to the game. That is what you are paid for. If I catch you not paying attention again, that will be strike 1. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, the away team has a point. Put that down on the scoreboard. And pay attention. Put your phone in your pocket. You can use your phone during break time. Fert, that was a great kick. Good job, you can touch him all.
His name is Ferd.
What kind of name is that?
Hey, Caillou, don't be making fun of my name, or I'll beat you up.
Really, you, and what are me?
Fert, home plate is over here. You have to touch home plate or this home run doesn't count.
Hello students, this is the computer lab class. Computer labs can be found in most schools, libraries and even in some jobs. I'm Mr. Porthold. In this class, I will assign each of you students a computer, +2 for each of our assistants, Mr. Greg and Mr. Caillou. Wait a moment, Caillou, I think we've met before, have we? I used to work at the Dookie power plant, and I believe I've seen you there before.
No. My class went to that place on a field trip, but I was suspended at that time. So I couldn't go.
Well, I suppose I confused you with someone else. Otherwise, I'm aware you had a show for some years.
Yeah, and his show sucked. And so does he.
Okay, first of all, third. That kind of talk is unacceptable here in this class. If this happens again, you're going to have to see Mr. Butts to talk to you about respect. You don't have to like Caillou's show. But please be respectful, Ferd.
Wow, this is too easy. All I got to do is sit here and play games. I do have to help a kid who raises his hand. Plus, I got my cell phone out so I can play my game on free cash. I'm close to getting that $40 mark on idle proctology. I'm double dipping. It does suck that all the games here are educational. But where in the hell is Carmen Sandiego is actually quite fun. Plus, I get paid to play this game. This ain't that bad.
Mr. Caillou, a student up front needs help.
Which student?
Ferd, he needs help starting up Math Blaster.
Okay, Ferd, all you have to do is click on...
Mr. Behold, can you get the other assistant here named Greg? And not this.
Okay, Ferd, after this class, you will be seeing Mr. Butts. One more slip up and I'm getting Mr. Butts here. Ferd, one of the things in life is that sometimes, you have to deal with people you don't like. When you grow up and have a job, you will deal with people you don't like. It's a part of life.
I heard my name being called. What's up?
That's fine, I get paid either way. I'll just go back to playing Carmen Sandiego.
Well, okay Greg, you can help out Ferd. He needs help starting up Math Blaster. Greg, it looks like you are confused.
How do you spell math?
Now class, we have learned something today. And Miss Dora here did a really good job helping us make these tacos. Class, tacos are a big deal in the country of Mexico. Miss Dora here has prior experience in making tacos. Not only she is Mexican, but she is also Peruvian and Cuban. The term for this is Latinx.
Latinx? Nobody I know that is Latin says that. Can we just say Latin? Latinx is stupid.
Miss Dora, I apologize. But the school wants me to use that term.
PFFF, whatever.
Okay class, let's just move along here and you folks can have your tacos. I hope you enjoyed them. Tomorrow, Miss Sarah is going to help us make chicken stir fry. And remember, we have more.
Hey, imwitieron tar latin decimocrat. That's stupid.
Couldn't agree more.
Hey, what did he say?
He said he can't wait to eat tacos.
Okay, we have to keep an eye on him. That kid is bad news.
Hey, Dora, you suck, and I bet your tacos suck too.
Really? Who the hell are you?
I'm Lila, Melissa is my big sister. And she hates your guts.
Join the club. Enjoy the tacos.
Once my sister gets out of the hospital, she's going to beat you up.
I'm 2-0 against your sister, but if she wants to try me again, she knows where to find me.
And screw your tacos, they probably taste like crap.
You missed. Also, one more thing, tacos make you fart.
Ayo. That was gross. I can't wait to go to visit my sister in the hospital. When I tell her what you did, Dora, she's going to kick your...
Sure, just bring it. I can't wait until me and her fight again.
Miss Dora, you didn't need to do that. Plus, that fart smell is awful. I'm calling Mr. Butts.
Not only I'm the gym teacher in this program, but I'm also the boss as well. And from what I gathered, you farting in that student's face was intentional. Plus, you gave Mrs. Hartman some harsh words for referring you as Latinx.
Without being political here, nobody I know that is Latin uses that term. I think it's stupid. And regarding that student, she insulted me and threw a taco at me, but missed.
The throwing food at you is noted. We have given her a warning. However, if the students insult you, do not insult them back. Tell me, or the teacher in the class. Let us handle it. This program has been running for over 10 years, and each year, we've had more troubled students from this high school finding jobs in this program. I've seen your record.
That might be, but I don't make that call.
So, Caillou, how was the first day on the job?
It was okay.
Well, Caillou, there are much worse jobs out there. Plus, this summer job will help you with your social skills. Now listen, son, when I was your age, I spent the whole summer bagging groceries for $4.25 an hour, and I tell you, I learned more in those 3 months than I did in 4 years of high school. You see, a summer job isn't just about the paycheck, it's about responsibility, punctuality, building character. One day, you're stocking shelves, the next, you're managing your own store. It's a stepping stone, a foundation. Plus, nothing builds a strong work ethic like scrubbing gum off the sidewalk in 90-degree heat. Caillou? Caillou? Caillou. Caillou. Wait. Go up. Caillou, you fell asleep while I was trying to give you advice. As much as you don't like your summer job, you are still going tomorrow.
Ain't that a...
Okay, class, we're going to play dodgeball. I imagine everyone here knows how to play dodgeball. Okay, good, I will be selecting the teams here. We do have 16 students here, so it'll be an even 8 for each team, including the students in the back here. Ms. Loren, Ms. Dora, Mr. Greg and Mr. Caillou will be my assistants. They will fetch the ball when it flies out of the playing area. Fert, you don't seem happy. You have any suggestions?
Yeah, I'd say we have team captions and us as captions and we'll pick players. I want to pick first and I don't want any losers on my team.
Fert, yesterday, your team won that kickball game 16-5. This is just a simple pick-up dodgeball game, it's not the championship. I'm running the show here and I will select players for each side. If you don't like this, you're more than welcome to sit out. Are we clear?
There's 5 of us and 2 of them, we are going to win. Okay, other team, prepare for your demise.
Ow, that really hurt.
Looks like that one went out of bounds. Go get it, Caillou.
Yeah, hurry up, Caillou, you move too slow. And throw the ball back to me. You throw like crap, Caillou.
Fert, take it easy.
Hey, can I throw the ball? I can get the last one.
No, I'm throwing the ball. The last time you threw, you missed by a mile. And the ball went out the door. It took stupid Mr. Caillou a minute to get the ball.
How about me? I haven't thrown the ball at all, and I caught the ball twice. I'm responsible for 2 points.
No, you're a girl. You can't throw.
Fert, pass the ball to one of your teammates. You are acting like a one-man team out there.
Okay, fine. I'll let someone else have a chance. If you miss that girl, or she catches it, I'll beat the out of you, you hear me? Don't mess this up.
Hey, great catch.
Good job, dude. You suck. Before I win this game, I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to pretend to misthrow and nail that stupid Caillou in the head. Ha 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 ha.
Wow, Fert, what kind of throw is that? You know, you've been throwing the ball a lot. I think your little arm is getting tired.
I'm sorry, Mr. Butts.
Don't worry about it. Mr. Caillou will go beyond the bleachers and get the ball. It'll take a moment.
Yeah, because Mr. Caillou is slow. The class will be over by the time he gets the ball.
Nice throw, by the way.
Shut up, Caillou.
White trash at its finest.
Caillou, what kind of comment is that? That's it. You and Fert will be stepping into my office after this class is done. Fert, you are getting 2 strikes today. 1, for your behavior at gym class. And the second, you attacked another student after gym class because he didn't play dodgeball well. 1 more strike, and you're out of the program. And Mr. Caillou, you are receiving a strike for your comment to Fert. 2 more, and your employment with this program is terminated. What makes you think you're so much better than Fert? You did have a show, you think you're superior because of this.
Your show sucked, by the way, so did Dora's show.
I didn't call him white trash because I feel superior. He threw that ball at me on purpose.
Still, it was wrong for you to say that. I have called both of your parents.
Caillou, I had to clock out of my job and come down here. You're in deep trouble.
Ferd, you better behave. I had to convince the city to pay for this. And if you get expelled, I got to pay the city. And we aren't made of money.
It's not my fault. Stupid Caillou here got me in trouble.
Hey, how come you are wearing your robe in public? That's funny.
How come you're working here, Caillou? Did you spend all that money you made from your stupid show? Millions and millions of dollars?
Yeah, Caillou, your show is stupid.
Dude, shut the hell up. We didn't make millions and millions of dollars from his show. I'm sick of people saying that. Why don't you go screw? Caillou's right. You look ridiculous coming here with your robe on. Do you have any pride?
Shut the hell up. You think you're special?
Okay, everybody, let's just relax. Is it possible for me to just talk to you, Boris, and Ferd Sr. individually?
That's fine. But before you go, Caillou, you are grounded. 432482958291385598742987498437897432974734 years. Go back to work.
Hey, I was told that your dad showed up here and was mad.
Yeah, and Ferd's dad showed up as well. He's really fat and he was wearing a robe. Anyways, I'd better get my euro and get on home before my dad blows a nut. He grounded me earlier.
I hope they have some of those tacos here. My annoying aunt is coming by and if I fart right by her, she'll leave me alone.
It says that it's buy one get one free for hot dogs.
Sir, I'm afraid you're wrong. The buy one get one free is for the soft drinks only.
What are you doing here, Caillou?
What, are you taking a survey?
Get out of the store, Caillou, you.
No, I don't have to. I have a red, white and blue right to be here, unless they refuse me service. And I don't think you own this store.
My cousin does. He owns this store, and when I call him, I'm going to tell him to ban you from this store.
This store's franchisee is a corporation. It's not owned by a single person.
Yeah. My cousin is one of the owners of the company that owns this store.
No, sir, this is not true.
Hey, shut up. I'm going to tell my cousin on you, and you will be fired and living in the streets. He'll make sure of that.
Sir, get out of this store or I will call the cops. Now.
Son, we got to go.
No, I want my crunch bar.
No, you ain't getting it here. Get out of the store or I'll call 911.
By the way, Caillou, your show sucked. And Dora, your show sucked too.
I know, you watch it all the time.
Dora, shut up, you.
Why don't you kiss my Ferd? May I have 2 tacos, please?
And I would like a Euro Supreme. Hey, he went around the store. I knew something was wrong with him. He's going to buy from those dealers in the back.
Let's hide behind that tree and record him.
Listen, I'm a little low on cash. But can you spot me some coke? I got $50.
Hell no, for $50, I can spot you some H.
Man, you are a...
I'm not giving you coke for 50. All I can do is H. You want it or are you going to be a whiny?
Fine, I'll take the H. You suck.
Blah blah blah, get a job. Here's your H.
Oh crap, it's my dad.
Was that your phone?
No, it wasn't. Was that yours? Someone must be nearby. Hey, you. Are you spying on me?
No, why? Are you doing drugs? I know people are buying drugs around the corner.
Shut the hell up, I don't do drugs.
Sure, I'm really buying that.
Caillou, while you are still grounded, you are expected to come straight home from work. With no stops at the store.
But Dad, I got a video.
Caillou, shut the hell up. I'm sick of this. You are grounded. Now, go to your room.
It's time to use the bargaining chip.
Go Animate Police Department, this is Detective Barry.
Yes, I have video evidence of a drug deal. I can email it to you.
Oh great, it's one of Ferd's friends. Why can't I have some peace? The door's open, he's in his room. Man, do I need my fix?
Say, what's that on the table? Looks interesting. We have the house searched and we have found traces of heroin and also a scale. It does appear that this guy was trying to manufacture drugs in the house.
This is quite strange though, the child has guessed right on who tipped us off. It was Caillou, that brat.
If I may speak freely, ma'am, I don't think Caillou is changing his ways. I'm guessing he has something against these two.
Same here, I couldn't care why Caillou is angry at them, but this is a good bust. I talked to that child and he won't shut up about Caillou, he even threatened to kill him.
Do you want to see something really strange? Follow me, ma'am. You should check out the child's room.
I think we have found Caillou's #1 fan. We need to get that boy some help. He even has a Caillou doll.
Boy, this house is a total land of confusion, ma'am.
Yes, please remind me to not do heroin or cook drugs in front of my daughter. She might end up a super fan of Caillou.
Caillou, I'm going to watch the news. Since you are grounded, you don't get control of the TV.
That's okay, Dad. I really want to watch the news today.
This is GNN News at 5 p.m. Here's Michelle Wordsworth.
Good afternoon, Go Animate City. We will delve into the significant drug bust in our city, but first, we have crucial breaking news from Washington.
Really?
There was a heated exchange during an Oval Office press conference at the White House earlier today. President Donald Trump reportedly let out a loud fart, which was followed by a heated argument with CNN reporter Scott Walbent. Interestingly, nearby people began to distance themselves from Trump after the gas passing was heard.
They said 5:05. What in the hell is going on in the newsroom?
They have the deputy mayor in the newsroom. She hates Trump. She is going on and on and on.
Seriously? Is this CNN? When Trump does something really bad, I can our newsroom talking about it for 10 to 15 minutes. But him farting in the White House? They are going to talk about that for 10 minutes?
Hey, it sells. The program director is retiring at the end of the year. Are you going for that job?
If I get that job, we're not spending 10 minutes reporting on Trump farting in the White House.
Okay, they are wrapping up. I'll turn on your earpiece.
And that was the deputy mayor of Go Animate City, a big critic of President Trump. We now go to local news. This started with a comedic twist. The police knocked on the door and the suspect said, "Come on in." Here to tell us more on that is Rod Cambridge. Rod?
Yes, according to the police, the cops knocked on the door and the suspect Ferd Farkat Sr. assumed it was a friend coming by. Instead it was the cops. We spoke to a detective earlier.
Acting on a tip and keeping an eye out, we have arrested Ferd Farkat Sr. We found heroin in the house and it appears that this man had attempted to manufacture cocaine. We received video evidence of him buying heroin from a drug dealer behind a store. There was a child in this house. We emphasized that the child is now in safe hands, with Child Protective Services.
The suspect is identified as 43-year-old Ferd Farkat Sr. This isn't his first drug offense. Farkot has a lengthy criminal record including assault and battery.
Holy crap, we saw him today. But then again, I knew something was up with that guy.
Farkot will be spending the night in jail and will be seeing a judge tomorrow morning. With his previous offenses and a likely child endangerment charge, Farkot could be seeing prison time. This is Rod Cambridge with GNN, back to the newsroom.
Boris, hope you don't mind, but this officer was knocking on the door.
Not a problem. What can I do for you, officer?
I would like to talk to your son Caillou, please. Is he here?
Oh great, what in the blue hell has he done now?
Mr. Anderson, I'm not here due to your son doing something wrong. He actually helped us with a case today.
Really? I'd be damned. Was it the case involving that guy named Ferd?
That is correct, Mr. Anderson. Due to your son and Dora Marquez's tip, it helped with our investigation. Ferd Farkot Sr. is bad news, and due to your son, we were able to take him off the streets.
Let's get Caillou down here. Caillou, come downstairs. We need to talk to you.
Gee, Dad, you look happy.
Caillou, we here at the Goanimate City Police Department want to thank you for your tip. We want to acknowledge that what you and your friend Dora did was brave. Having to hide behind that tree and recording the drug deal was a scary thing, seeing that those two could see you and they might get upset about it. That was brave. Also, on behalf of the Goanimate City Police Department, we are offering you a $50 gift certificate to almost any store or restaurant.
Really? Can you do Chuck E. Cheese?
Sure, we can do Chuck E. Cheese. I don't have that gift card here with me, but I'm on duty tomorrow morning, and I'll be here to bring it to you.
I have to go to work. Perhaps one of my family members can hold on to it.
I'll be here in the morning. I'll hold on to it.
Caillou, I'm proud of what you did. And I hope this good deed you did will bring in more good deeds.
Can you unground me, so I can go to Chuck E. Cheese after work?
Boris, unground him. He did something good for once.
Okay fine. You are now ungrounded.
I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. Yay. Yay 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 yay. I'm going to watch the 10 o'clock news. I want to see that again.
Hello and thank you for tuning into GNN 10 o'clock news. I'm Michelle Wordsworth. Starting first, President Trump had passed gas while doing an Oval Office press conference.
Hell no, I'll just wait for this to be over and I can watch it on YouTube in the morning.
I don't know if you heard the news, but Ferd's dad got busted. He had drugs in the house.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, word from the streets is that Caillou tipped the cops off. I bet he did this because Ferd was ragging him yesterday and the day before. Caillou sucks.
That's possible. But also, you have fought Caillou and you lost. That was back when you were dating Melissa.
Caillou cheated on that fight. Ferd's cool and Caillou is a. And when I see Caillou, I'm giving him the message, and if he doesn't comply, I'll kick his all over this school. He'll be eating food from a tube after I'm done with his.
Okay, perhaps he did it, but I think you need to chill.
Hey, why are you in my way?
Yo, snitches get stitches, bro.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Snitches get stitches.
Greg, go yourself. You're dating a girl who thinks she's a boy. You pretend to be black but you're whiter than Wonder Bread. Kiss my.
You two are now on your second strike. There are children walking around these halls and what the two of you are doing is very unprofessional. One more strike from either of you, your employment will be terminated. Do I make myself clear?
He started it.
It doesn't matter, the both of you are on your second strike. Now, get to gym class in 5 minutes. I'll be watching you both.
This ain't over, Caillou.
Gee Greg, I'm shaking in my shoes.
Hello class, it's good to see you today. And I would like to address a situation that happened yesterday with one of our students. Okay, quick thing before we start. Fred won't be in class for the foreseeable future. His dad got arrested yesterday. Heroin in the house. CPS came in, and Fred's with them now. He's safe. But it's a lot. Look, I had a student a few years back. Jamal. Smart kid, funny, always had something to say. He started messing around with pills, then heroin. Thought he had it under control. He didn't. By the time he was 19, he was doing time. Possession, burglary, the whole spiral. Is still in prison as of now. This stuff doesn't just mess up the person using. It wrecks everything around them. Families, futures. Don't think you're invincible. Heroin doesn't care how smart you are, or how tough you think you are. Now it's obvious to me that Ferd wasn't liked around here. I see smiling faces. All I can urge you to do is try to be understanding to Ferd despite what he has done. Ferd might have been acting this way because of his dad's constant drug problems. Plus, according to the news, his dad was trying to produce drugs. Ferd has a bad father. Ain't no doubt about that, and his mother is not in the picture. Ferd had a tough going life. And I hope you try to be nice to him if he does come back. But, if you have parents that are struggling, or someone you know is, say something. To me, to anyone. I'd rather have an awkward conversation than another story like Jamal's.
I understand that Ferd was troubled, Mr. Butts. But he said some awful things to people. He said I can't throw the ball in dodgeball because I'm a girl.
Mr. Butts, he punched me after kickball 2 days ago because I didn't get on base. And yesterday, he threatened me because I made a mistake in dodgeball.
Duly noted, but you shouldn't laugh at Ferd because of what his father did. So, today, we'll be playing basketball. I'm going to get the basketball hoops out. Mr. Caillou, can you go in the back room and get the basketball and jerseys, please?
Snitches get stitches.
What's going on in there?
Oh hell no, Greg. You with Caillou, you with me, you wanna be gangster.
Dora, this is your second warning. This occurring on your third day here is quite concerning. If you get one more strike, your employment here is terminated. I have seen your permanent record here in this school, and looking at that is quite concerning. I'm trying to be reasonable, but besides yourself, this year alone, we have not had this bad behavior overall from the teenage helpers here. The behavior overall with the high school students has been getting awful lately in the past few years. But this year alone, it has been very bad. Is there anything you would like to tell me? I told you that story about Jamal.
I'm not sticking a needle in my arm. If you want to help druggies, I'd suggest you talk to Greg. He actually believes he is black and so does his ex-girlfriend Melissa, but the both of them are white. I'd suggest you ask him what drugs he's doing. Can I be excused? I will try my best not to get the third strike.
That is not the answer I wanted. I would like for you to be on your best behavior. I will be watching you throughout the duration of this program. Before you go, it does appear that you have problems with people being critical with your show. It seems you're combative when people say bad things about it. Caillou as well.
Most times than not, I usually have a comeback to it, saying, at least I made a lot of money doing my dumb show. And most times, the people who are so insulting are on TikTok and YouTube. And they have very few subscribers or followers. If they are making content no one cares about, boo. Who? It's not my fault no one watches them on TikTok shoving a pickle up there.
Dora, you can go home for the rest of the day. I want you to come back with a better attitude tomorrow. There's no easy way to say this, but the two of you are fired. The both of you have earned your third strike in the matter of 3 days. This is some of the worst behavior I've seen in my nearly 20 years as an educator. I hope the two of you do find something that helps you adopt a better attitude. If you act this way on this job, you're never going to get another job. Do I make myself clear?
It's easy for the idiot sitting beside me. He gets paychecks from his STEM show. Same with Dora.
Shut up, Greg. Don't get mad at me because no one likes to watch you on TikTok. You say on TikTok that you are black. I think people know the difference.
Why do you need this job anyway? You need extra money for crack, you crackhead. I bet you do crack a lot. I bet you shove crack rock up your butt.
Are you speaking from experience?
Enough. 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 Will the both of you just go home? You two are done and I will be calling your parents. Have a nice day.
Caillou, how dare you get fired from your job? I had to pull some strings to get you that job and you get fired within 3 days. The cop came by with a gift certificate to Chuck E. Cheese and I flushed it down the toilet.
Dad, why did you do that?
Because of what you did today. You are grounded for 324928498789831798573498573985734985743985743985273983457349857439 years. Go to your room.